Welcome everybody to Darlington Raceway, race number 8 on the Truck Series schedule. David Davison on pole for tonight's race. There's your full qualifying results, and here is your race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Engines fired up. We are ready to go. So, Kansas race winner on pole for tonight's race, looking to continue that momentum. The 3 team is actually our points leader by 34 points. So far they have been on fire. So far, 1 win, 3 top 5s, 3 top 10s. His average finish is an 8.43, so a single digit average finish. Kenny Johnson, he is second, who also starts second in this race, followed by Andrew Gardner, Dylan Ibrahiman, Nikolai Sykes, Nathan Orman, Carlos Rodriguez, Colin Bear, Bill Jones, and KCH, your current top 10 drivers in points. So that's our first points rundown of the season. Pace truck is heading in. We're ready to go green. Alright, here we go. Green flag is out. We're underway. Side by side already. Jones looking low. A little contact. Nope, to 77. Johnson, that's going to be a big hit back across traffic. And there they all go. A lot of trucks through 1 and 2, or no, 3 and 4. Oh, another one, 2 more, 3 more. Jones leads lap number 1 and takes the yellow flag. Alright, we got 2 wrecks to look at. Let's take a look at the replay. Alright, let's see here. So we saw the 4 and the 77 got together. Looks like he moved up, hooked Kenny Johnson, slams the inside wall. Comes right back in front of traffic, piles them all in. Not what the 77 wants. Yeah, but a 34-point gap. And there were more trucks piling in. Yeah, a handful of them took some big hits there. Like the 2. You can see smoke spewing out. The 36 also there. 01, 51. With some damage as well. Kind of started their own wreck behind too. So I guess 3 wrecks. 00, he saw Alex in a row. Let's go on board with him. Yeah, nowhere to go. Nothing you can do. Got a truck just sliding back in front. Into the 77. Doesn't spin out though. But a lot of damage to that Burger King truck. And then back here, they kind of wrecked on their own. Sort of. Or further back. Actually, okay. Got something to look at. So the 16 looks like he got into the 01. 01 into the 7. 7 back into the 01. Just bouncing off, trying to hold on to it. They almost saved it, Riley Sampson. 62 goes in nose first. The 24 pretty much gets pinched into the wall. Caught a bit of air. So they had our own little wreck back here. And then moving up front, we saw the 80. There's a 19 on the 1. Just moved down a little bit. Caught the 80 and then the 19. And then the 23. They all go spinning down to the inside wall. So that was Little unexpected there. Coming to the line. They're side by side, not 3 wide. And someone made a move. Yeah, Oaks probably had no idea. He's just coming to the line, and all of a sudden he's sideways. He got almost half the pack crash behind him. And then he starts wrecking, as well as the 19 of Carson Manning. The 80 of Ryan Pitchard in the 80. Alright, first caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. 31 trucks left out on the racetrack. 6 of them out. Here we go. So Bill Jones on the 14 out in front. He's just cracked the top 10, gaining 9 positions in the previous race. Green flag is out, back underway. Davison with a really good launch. Might be able to get to the low side, and he does. But not quite. Jones still there. Side by side here for the race lead. Michael Brown in the 88, in behind. As well as the 11, Flora Johnson. Oh, not a caution. Alright, second yellow of the night already. Take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look here. So Andrew Garner in the 10 was the one who crashed. It looks like he was slow as the Sunoco sign blocks our view. Take a look from the helicopter cam. Yeah, the camera angles on the back straightaway aren't so good. Oh, it looks like the Thorsport guys got into each other. Caught the one car as well. Truck. So Gardner and the one of Colin goes spinning. Although that was it. No further incident after that. Just 2 trucks going around. Whoa, almost clipped his own teammate. Yeah, that was it. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green once again. See if you can get a clean start this time. So Bill Jones out in front. Followed by Michael Brown, Flora Johnson. Austin LaGrange in the 4. Followed by the 33 of Max Anderson, Ryan Butcher, Max Anderson, Mark Knight, Tim Randolph, and then KCH and Eric Monaco. Okay, I think it's kind of mixed up here a little bit. The positioning. Anyways, here we go, getting ready for the restart here. Green flag's out, back underway. Brown with a really good restart there. Well, not good enough. Jones will retake the lead. Oh, Mark Knight, oh, there they go again. Oh, the 33's upside down. And 3 cautions in a row here at Darlington. Jones again to the line. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. They just can't stop wrecking tonight. Let's take a look from the helicopter cam again. So it looks like the 03 came down on the 54. Then 4 into the 33. And then he gets hit on the left side. Right on the driver's side. Just enough to flip that truck over. But then they really started piling in. Got a truck sliding back onto the racetrack on his roof. But you could see most of the big wreck happening right behind him. So, does not go barrel rolling. Does get back on all 4s. And it keeps on rolling too. But yeah, a lot of the big hits were back here. Everyone was checking up, trying to avoid the wreck, and then you can see when they were trying to recover the 21. Came back up. The 80 truck gets into him. Then the 23. And then the rest come up. Start wrecking. There's a 62 up there, but he saves it. And there they all go. More trucks to the junkyard. Not to the garage yard. Look at the 01 and the 7. They slide in the frame. They're already wrecking before they started wrecking. So Samson went low. 01 was there. Just gets pushed back up. And I'll end his night. So another big crash in the back straightaway. Into turns 3 and 4. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the restart here. 22 trucks remaining. So far, that's our biggest crash tonight. Here we go. Green flag waves, back underway. This time Jones gets going. Got a lot of damaged race trucks running up near the front. Like the 9, he's got no front end, no hood, but he is currently in the top 10 in 7th place. It's not too slow either. I have a chance to win this thing. Maybe. He's a little slow, but not too slow. Actually got a pretty decent gap in behind, and we finally get a green flag lap in. So now the 11 is the race leader. Battle for third. Jones closes the gap. Mark Knight getting one big push from the 88. Pretty much half the field out. We can finally start racing. Similar to Kansas, the first half of the race it was crashing and spinning. But yeah, same thing here at Darlington. Look at Jones really pushing hard. Push a little too hard. Able to back off in time. He wants that lead back. Looking low again. Four-way battle for the race lead here. 5th place is 31 Arc Monaco. Fell back a bit. Oh, and I said the 9 had a good chance to win. Okay, now he's pretty far back now. It kind of looked like he did. So Bill Jones back to the top spot. Mark Knight in the 30 in 2nd place. Now to the low side for the race lead. Side by side, come to the back straightaway. A little bit of contact there. And we got a slow truck, gets to 33. Darlington's going to be very tricky. They only got like 2 lanes. Jones gonna squeeze by on the outside. Oh, he runs right into the back of him. Yep. Outside, inside. No, all lines blocked. Should be the inside, though. That allowed everyone to catch back up. Eric Monaco also stuck on the top. Oh, pushing. Shoving. 3's not gonna like that. David Davison still shoving on the 14. Pushing him up the racetrack. And they almost wrecked. More damage added to the 33. Didn't cave to back bumper, surprisingly. 36 on the apron. Watch out. Merging back up on the racetrack like that. Yeah, that might be a problem. More slow truck. Truck's in the way. Or truck. Brad Cheston in the 6. The next one. And yellow is out. Alright. Caution is out. Let's take a look at the replay. So, surprisingly, had nothing to do with the lap truck. These guys back here were 3 wide. 51 and 56 get together. Still going straight, but eventually someone gets turned. So he spins the 56 out, but he comes back up and manages to wipe him out as well. Just touches the wall there. And the 56 then goes up high, hits him again, but we're not. Wait, it might be done actually. Or actually, nope, there we go. 21. And then the 10. Can't really see anything there. Reflections kind of block the view, or kind of do something, I don't know. The 21 there into the 51 back end. So his night is over, as well as plays the guitar. So, yeah. Alright, so let's take a look at that his incident before. So Jones on the 14 is pretty aggressive. He went low, kind of pushed his way through. Davison didn't like that, so he's on him 3 wide. Get down to the apron, and this could have been a lot worse. Luckily it wasn't. So they go around and into the wall, but not too hard. Okay, so the 33. Yeah, he touched the back end of the 3, but the damage came from the wall. Okay, I didn't see that. Alright. So our fourth caution of the night. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, here we go. So, the 51, 21, 33 out of the race. 19 trucks left. 10 is the only driver a lap down at the moment. Less than 10 laps to go. So far, we have had a handful of leaders, several leaders, a lot of wrecking, a lot of action tonight. So we're not going to be like the Kansas race, as we had a caution in the second half. Don't think we're done wrecking though. Might see one more before this is over. Could be our first overtime finish of the season. Green flag's out, back on our way. 30 spun the tires big time. Slot 11 just take off. Here's the 80. Kind of slow on the start here. Not painfully slow, looks like. Side by side, here we go. Butcher battling for second here. Monaco fourth. Comes the 11 again. Low side doesn't work too well through 3 and 4. Still looking though. Okay, there goes Johnson to the low side. Through turn 2. Neck and neck for the race lead once again. Still side by side, Flora Johnson can clear to 30 before turn 4. And she does. Would have got that run on the outside. Here comes Monaco. To the inside here. Connor Breeden has moved up to 5th. Jones is currently 6th. Davison is 7th. Pitchard 8th. Goes at the 13 truck again. Carlos Rodriguez and Calvin currently in the top 10. Yeah, they probably weren't expected to be in this position, some of these guys. The 24, the 80 to 13, they wrecked pretty early in the race. But not too much damage to keep them out. Avoid him. The rest can get out with an easy top 10 tonight. Three to go here. Flora Johnson or Eric Monaco, who's gonna win here in the Lady in Black. This guy's gotta stop racing side by side if they want a chance to win this one. Here goes Monaco to the low side. Trying to stay neck and neck. The 30's coming. Gotta give that 31 some help. 2 to go here. 2 laps to go. Butcher, Breton, 4th and 5th, side by side for 2nd. That'll allow Monaco to pull away a bit. Alright, white flag, 1 more lap to go. Teammates here. Had a 1-2 finish in the previous race. Looks like it might be another one. Oh, there goes Ryan Butcher and Connor Breton. So it's going to be down to these two. Mark Knight right on the back bumper, but Monaco drives off turn 4 much better. Checkered flag is out, and Monaco will win at Darlington. Yeah, see, I told you it was going to be another caution. There comes the rest of the field. Guys were just wrecked. Oh, well, so much for an easy top 10 for some of those guys. Crashing on the last lap. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results first. Alright, there you have it. Monaco the winner. Mark Knight 2nd. Flora Johnson 3rd. Bill Jones 4th. Ibrahim in 5th. Austin Lagrange 6th. Carlos Rodriguez 7th. Ryan Pritchard 8th. Connor Breton 9th. And David Davis in 10th. 19 trucks finished tonight's race. 16 of them on the lead lap. Here's the rest of the race results. And let's take a look at that crash at the end. So with Ryan Butcher battling for 3rd. 11 came down. Catches the 03. Into the wall. Catches the 18. Then Jones gets through. The 3 held up, but he gets through eventually. And then I think there was more wrecking involved. I think. No, that's it. Might be. There's a 9. Yeah, he came back up. And he ends up going around as well. Anybody else? Don't think so. Well, he gets stuck on the apron while he's trying to back up. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's why I finished the lap down. Cole Sampson and Andrew Gardner wreck on the last lap, but these guys, the 10 goes, 56 keeps going, but Sampson and Parker Smith come up short as they crash in 3 and 4. Okay, so that explains it. So wreck on the last lap. I forgot this team's name. Fuck, forgot. Okay, but it's not important. But anyways, that's what happened there at the last lap there. And once again, here's the full race results. So Eric Monaco, the winner tonight here at Darlington. Let's take you to victory lane.